Grand Rising. Welcome back. I fell asleep twice, y'all. Fell asleep twice. But I'm up now. I need to go take me a hot shower. But before I do, something about somebody being in denial. I'm hearing 15. I don't know if somebody could have been 15 years old or something when something happened. Mm, I think this when my daughter got pregnant. In there could be something about 15 wives, or somebody could have like 15 wives, or 15 people could be married to somebody. Shit, you could have. It could be me. They got 15 wives. People illegally married to me under another name, where they got this money hiding, living a life of luxury. Or you, or somebody. It's something like this. It's not like something that's just regular right in front of your face. And it's also something like, because that's what I'm saying about if somebody was a demon. Okay, if somebody was a demon or a vampire or something like this, the person would have some type of extraordinary gift or something that they would be learning how to use. They would have gotten us initiated into something. They would have some type of something that they never had before, some way of seeing, thinking, feeling, breathing, whatever. Okay, um, I'm hearing about the quick shower that somebody took. That's when they did something to my body. Okay, this could be the last clone, and I'm the last one here. They could have picked the one that is most compartmentalized to keep alive. It would take me some time to regain my strength. You get what I'm saying? I was watching something about The Sopranos today, and it was when Tony was just had a heart attack or something like this, and he was like, he was weak, and he could see that people could see that he was weak, and he was trying to pull himself together after a heart attack. Right, and I think he was at some place or something. They needed to take off their shoes in a metal detector, and he almost fainted, and he felt some kind of way because it was a whole bunch of people looking at him or whatever. All right, now so somebody could want you to feel like that because somebody stole your pieces. Um, Also, there's something about the death could have occurred with this collaboration with this death. Was these people with these greens? This could also be the green version, or whoever they had trapped amongst them all this time could be the Bilquis. You see what I'm saying? Um, Whoever they had trapped. I'm looking at this paper right here that's still on my plant, a fake plant that I got, and the first thing I'm seeing is plant. Okay, so either somebody saying that you're a plant and your original person been taken by a very powerful being, and that's where your original being is, and I'm just a plant or an avatar, something like this. Okay, um, or somebody. Okay, but because I'm seeing that somebody is being protected. People are not. There's like a maze. Somebody can't get to someone. But this is really the fact that somebody don't want to get in trouble for, like they don't want to talk about this shit. But this is like if people are still living and they have my things, this is a reason to like bomb a place or to use my tools and resources here in America. Okay, in order to get these things back or to eliminate these people or whatever. Okay. So the people that have this stuff, they don't have the power or authority. They don't supposed to have this. Okay. Now I was just playing with these cards and infertility, and I turned this one over and I seen beggar, and on top of behind that, the son of David. I must admit it was like sideways or something like this when I did this. This could also be some illegitimate people that's doing this, or somebody is having infertility, or they can't have children, and they're trying to like purchase you or lock you with paperwork or filing or documentation. um Yeah, because you're not this person's child. This is like your in-laws trying to treat you like one of their children in some kind of clan that they created in secret while they was using your power, while they was using my power. You get what I'm saying? So there's some type of war here, and we because remember sacrificial was out here, and then I turned it over and this the beggar. So this somebody could be online begging people to send them money, stuff like this, okay? And it says the barrel, the bottom of the barrel is always dry. Okay, I was just looking at some barrels today about to try to make me a table out of like a barrel thing and some wood. But the barrel is in reverse. Also, something cut in half. It's almost like your womb or your fallopian tubes, or I don't. It's something weird like this. But this could be the womb of the person that looks most like someone. Like so, I have times when I look like the queen, right? Um, Somebody could have thinking that they're about to erase something from me or take something from me. They could have got rid of that clone that looked most like the queen. This is like DNA digging or something like this, right? They could have killed that person after they claimed some stuff that have something to do with the crown. Okay. And then they gave the crown. See, because I'm seeing a queen in reverse. So I noticed that Phoenix Marvelous was wearing a crown, but these people are not the crowns. Okay. These, this person is not a queen or whatever. Okay. So this could be somebody perpetrating like they're a queen. And then here's this beggar. This could be like this Beauty 9419 and Phoenix Marvelous. Okay. They got a hold of something here. All right. Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands, Pat, Queen of Wands. These people have been doing something here. And it says, you feel it was in the reverse. When I looked over here in my box, it said, you feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And again, I don't feel like any of that is lacking. I know what's going on. So, do you know what I'm saying? Even though I know it don't feel like lack, even though I know somebody stole something epic from me, it doesn't feel like lack to me. I can't feel that. And I feel like somebody think, oh, you just fronting, you got to feel some kind of way about this and that. No, I don't. You know, and it could be that's a dangerous thing because if these things are still um um happening around, you may, this is like pulling somebody into something that don't have nothing to do with them. You causing a bigger problem than ever, because if I went out here and did those things in my name, my ass would be in jail. But if these people out here doing this shit in my name or with my gifts or something like that, they're getting a pass. And that sounds like some bullshit because I don't know none of these fucking people. I never seen these people in my life, or if I did see them, it was when I was little or something like this, and I don't remember who these people are. There's no reason why these people should be looking at anything that have anything to fucking do with me. Okay, so this could be something like this masculine has passed away. All right, or they was keeping this person hostage or something like that. These crazy girls. Okay, they were keeping somebody hostage here, and again, somebody can't feel this. Um, Somebody else, you could probably be connected to the people that's spending your money, that's using your heart or something to gain excuse me, some type of love. Some type of love. You could be connected to somebody that's achieving these goals. It's just not me or you. Or like I said, if they zombify these clones already that they stole from the palace and that they stole from the government, they took these things out of me and put them in them so that they can be functioning. So men can run around with these girls as if they with me when I said no. Because if I'm not gonna be able to use it, bitch, you not using it. Put that shit back. This is why they were building these temples, I think, for some of these, whether it's known or not, for some of these people, when they got tired of them or they wanted to kill them off or something, or they were able to kill them. This is why God could have made somebody immortal in a sense this time, especially like a Medusa energy to haunt these people still with her eyes. Okay. Um, but this is but again, if nobody's getting arrested and nobody's getting in trouble, then you're just a fucking cheerleader or you're just a fan. Okay. Um, so we got disposed. So this queen in reverse could have disposed of a body. Okay. These people could work for this family. Okay. Because queen, it's funny because queen, I mean, beauty, queen of queen. Okay. The marvelous girl looked like a mix between me and Jessica Stackhouse. Okay. And then the 9419 looked like a excuse me, a mix between my grandmother and my father-in-law. Okay. um P. Diddy and some other people. Okay. So I don't know. There's this energy here of the bottom of the barrel is always dry with these people. Somebody is seeing that these people was putting on for the city. Okay. What he saying that song? I put on for the city. All right. Somebody was putting on for the city, these people. And now people, they had a lot of money at one point in time. They was doing a lot of things. Now they just have access to these tools, right? To harass people. Now they mad. There ain't no money left. They trying to see if they can make that shit happen again. You know, if they can make that much money again, if they can do something here. And so all they got is these tools where they can try to make other people's lives miserable because things then went to shit. Okay. And somebody trying to come back. See, they got me, I want to say YouTube with the tarot community and YouTube, I birthed that shit. You understand? Somebody saying try to fly. Now I don't know if this is somebody wants you to try to get a ticket to leave the place or something, or this is like or this is somebody saying try to fly by yourself or something like this, or don't I don't use tarot to add on to weave on. I'm a fucking weaver, dude. I believe that whatever we going through right now, I wrote this shit out as a child. And this is how powerful my fucking writings is if I wanted to write. This is why I don't really like to write. I rather speak. But if I'm amongst those Levites that can speak shit into existence, that's a powerful fucking thing too. This could be where Michael Jackson is saying in his song, be careful of the something because a lie becomes the truth. But some of this shit ain't a lie. They just think that I didn't see them, or I'm not picking up on this, or I could be telling the future of somebody inverting or digging themselves in somewhere there, and then um trying to change this shit to go toward the future. And I'm just telling the future now. It's not what I'm saying is going to bring something bad, right? I also feel like there's somebody that always be like, woe is me. And they wanted this person to be I said Epsteined up. They wanted this person to be, so this could be an Epstein thing. They wanted this person to be pepped up. So um they could have gave this person my confidence so that they could stop saying, woe is me. This could be a male. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I don't need no fucking tarot readers to, you know, weave together my story. It makes no fucking sense. All right. So the bottom of the barrel is dry with these people. Somebody thought for sure. Okay. I told you, if these people start creating these beings for the past 28, 30 years while they was with me, you once this shit is getting out that I'm saying, because it matters what I say. I was saying that today. People like, oh, what you mean, bitch? We don't gotta listen to you. We're gonna attack you more. No, listen to what I said because it's gonna go that way anyway. I'm just a warner. I'm just the one that's telling you. Warner Brothers, motherfucker. I'm just the one that's saying it. You know, it's not because I'm saying this that that's what the lie became. No, it's the truth that I'm just exposing. Okay. I told y'all about 4 or 5 years ago. It's the way, whatever the people are doing, they're going to choose. God gave them this motion to choose whichever way it is, but make sure you choose fucking wisely. Because somebody going to still be standing after this shit. It's going to be a hell of a ride. And some people, the fuck ain't going to be. Okay. So, you know, this could be even with the Westworld, that resilient group, because the dude was able to kill his daughter. Now this man could have killed somebody here, a man over a jurisdiction, a president, a world. Somebody could have allowed for a child to be sacrificed or something at some point in time. All right, but I feel like they trying to make this Annalisa person or something the girl that was the one he shot his daughter and killed his daughter, but it was the one girl, the one main Caucasian girl, whatever, that he could not kill. He was like, remember how you made us. So somebody could be changing something because they're afraid of you or they're afraid of something here. And I think he was shooting her and she wouldn't die. And somebody's like, you made us like this, remember? So this pushback or something is gonna be what killed this motherfucker because somebody is just out of line. The dude was going crazy. He was going crazy at that time. He was out of line. So again, we got power in reverse, illegitimate. So if somebody took my crown or my power or my staff, or they feel like they physically took some type of material from me, or I'm here a material girl, but when I look up that definition, it's not giving me like, people like, oh, you're a material girl. You only care about what's in front of you or something. But when I read the term material, it's not even really giving that same it's not really giving that vibe that we're even talking about this. Just talking about something else. Um, if we could look at it even with you know how somebody be like, oh yeah, you know, here's my material or whatever, here's my writings or whatever material things or something like this. Um, this material is talking more about some other kind of like unseen presence or something like this possibly. Okay. Um, so these people removing I about to say my family because I think happy family is back here, and then mourning, no crying, because you know somebody is going to end up having a happy family with somebody, and these people didn't have the power to remove somebody's power. Is judgment day, is judgment amongst a group or something like this here. Okay, these people can't kick you out or give you away to another nation or something like this, or me, whatever this is. And then we got something about this. There's removal of power, whatever y'all trying to do in Washington, whatever y'all trying to do in I about to say Florida, but I meant to say that could be significant because I meant to say Canada, and Canada don't sound nothing like Florida. Whatever y'all doing, you don't have the authority to do so. Your claims to remove my power, I don't know about nobody else's, is illegitimate. Okay, this could be them shunning someone, shunning me, or these people are going to be shunned off to the side. Okay, because this little bitch ain't the queen, and this person's not the beggar. I mean, this beggar is not, you know, is not a Daenerys. Do you saying it's all one thing? Jon Snow, that was a facade. That's like an Uncle Scar energy, making a claim or something to the throne for the pride or something. It's all in me. You know what I'm saying? So we could play this shit all you want to, or something like this. And again, this barrel is on my coat of arms. Okay, so somebody knows that the barrel is never dry with me. Okay, I don't have to tell you shit else. You can listen to me all day and think I don't know nothing. Keep on thinking that. You're gonna see how much your ass don't know. All right. So this is what this is here with this barrel energy here, and this is what I said. People like to use that term, "Oh, God blocked you," because, or "Oh, a closed door" or something like this, whatever, or "Don't beg at their table, just build your own, motherfucker." Let me find out it's my table you sitting at, and your ass gonna be what I said, shunned. Get the fuck up out of here. You know what I said? Make sure before you close that door, motherfucker. Make sure that ain't my table. Make sure that ain't my motherfucking house. Make sure that ain't my motherfucking room. Make sure that that's not my motherfucking materials. And make sure that that's not my pen and shit that you sitting there writing with. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure that ain't my motherfucking soil that that building is built on. Cause you be damn. That's what you better make sure. Make sure you better make sure you better try to make sure I don't never find out where the facility is. You better make sure I don't find out whatever this is. You understand? You better make sure nobody don't wake up and get the balls to try to give the assistance like they did to these other people that didn't even have the authority, that shouldn't have got this shit in the first place. You better hope. All right. We got a lawmaker is in a reverse. I told you somebody is about to lose their license or something like this to be a lawyer or a judge or something. So again, they say that these positions in the Supreme Court is forever until God said, until you ain't doing your job, until you've been seen to have ruined another female's life so you can get that spot in the Supreme Court. Then your ass is gonna lose that motherfucking you're gonna lose your license to practice whatever the fuck this is. I don't care if it's medical, I don't care if it's a nurse. Okay, it could be a lot of people about to they they learning their nursing license. Okay, somebody could be dealing in the psychological field. They're gonna lose that shit. Somebody about to lose everything. Fucking around over here. Okay. Somebody took the bar exam. You about to lose that shit. Because a lot of these are not just pretty girls on Instagram. They straight because they didn't took the bar exam or they didn't did something or they was able to keep their material or something like this. And then, or this is somebody that collects other people material and make claims that they the ones that and make claims like they're the ones that went through the process. All right. And some of us, we had to be broken up to go through the process or somebody was going to ruin. But these people found these beings or found the pieces of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because of the exploitation, somebody, yeah, with dark magic. Okay. Also, we got 15. All right. So this could be something about somebody when you was 15. They could have found your body or something like this at 15. They also talking about this Miami energy. This Miami energy is that fucking girl Von Shell. Um, that kind of look, and that girl Von Shell looked just like Kanika Jenkins' sister with that little. I call them. They have like those rubber lips. The bottom lip hang real down, real low. It's kind of long. It's kind of pink, and the bottom lip hang down real. It's kind of loose. The bottom lip. The eyes is real buggy. There's another dude that do tarot or do videos. He's dark skinned, got a beard, be having his hair slicked back, kind of chubby. He got them same buggy eyes. But and he's got a popular channel or something about something gossip or something like this. Dark skinned dude. But that girl Von Shell looked just like that fucking girl Kanika's sister. Now, this could be the situation where these people, somebody is a forever young version here. And these people, this person was running with them people all this time. This could be like on another side of town where it don't rain. A masculine energy could have had me and this girl. You know what I'm saying? Could have took me and this girl over there and was having us both fighting over. I'd be going crazy if somebody found out somebody was playing with my fucking image like that. But I think that's exactly what this is. This is why people ain't have no respect. They don't know, because the people that they doing this in front of them, some don't know about the cloning thing. They don't know. Also, the younger version of somebody could be riding around here. You don't even have to have the same face. They could have changed somebody's face. And this person could be riding around here looking for a sugar daddy. You know, because I ain't gonna lie, I had a boyfriend that bought me everything. So, what else would I think I would be settling for after that? You know what I'm saying? If I was getting older, if I came back now, I'd probably be able to, if I was still had the nice body I had when I was 15, I probably would be able to pull some old ass man or something like this to do the same thing that my boyfriend was doing. If I was still in that mindset or in that mental mode, okay? So this could be, and this is when the height of these girls, this is when they like the new cherry pick. So this is when, yeah, they still love you because, they've been with you or they've been watching you all this time. This girl could have been missing, off the radar, dead. They brought this girl back to life by cloning her or something like this. But I feel like somebody's keeping this body, but this body is for me or some shit like this. Like all the girls my age is the ones that came back. I feel like some of these people came back in younger people's vassals, but these older women are coming back in the vassals of the forever young girls. So this could be like another old ass woman took this body. They was using me as a they was skim walking in me when I was young and didn't know who I was. When you know who you are, they're not supposed to do this no more. But if somebody didn't give you your, this a damn shame. If somebody didn't write this in a book and give you your title, these people still could have been skim walking in your body even when you knew who you was as a god. And this is how they was able to get some shit done here. Okay. But somebody saying somebody gave you the material already. Yeah, divinely guided seer, you know that somebody gave the material, but you motherfuckers got it. Okay, so you sit. I told y'all this is what I picked up on a long time ago. These people want to keep saying, "Yeah, God, she hard headed. We told her this stuff. She just ain't listening to something. She's all. There's nothing to fix there." But they fucking lying. These people just know what's gonna be happening next because they have this. They have this black box, and then they can just sit there and say, "Oh, well, God is giving you everything, and if you don't follow the light to God, then you just, that's just your problem or whatever like this." But you bitches is holding on to information that got something to do with this person calling yourself somebody friend. That's what I said. These people is obsessed, okay? And I feel like the reason why I have to be stuck now, you done dug this girl back up, or you done recreated the younger version of me. I can't be the younger version of me, even though I'm claiming the younger version of me. But you want me to sit here, okay? Now, let me tell you this, okay? You want me to sit here and just be alive with nothing so that you can make sure that this is suffice. Because really, these bodies, what they ain't telling you is bodies only last for a couple months or something. So you ruining the chance if the regular person is not adapted back to this vassal. Okay, this is some old other shit now. Okay, I'm hearing. I mean, I never read nothing on this or nothing. I don't know where it's coming from. God must be speaking it. Okay, it could be too late to get this back connected to me. Okay, this is something here that's like these people are chipped. These people, somebody know where the fuck this body is. You want me to go hunting down around the city? This shit could be anywhere. To me, it could be anywhere. There's a large mass of people that know exactly where this body is, or they know exactly where this car is, or this vessel is. You're not saying nothing. So that means these motherfuckers gonna burn in the lake of fire too. You the watchers on the walls with blood on your fucking hands, because you know that somebody else, this version of me, could be at danger. Because if these people are in lustful energy, or they just like, oh my god, man, this is her when she was younger, oh my god, we just loved her so much, because people was having, people was having a way or something with this person or something like this. Okay, like I said, these are people that can't take no for an answer, so they're gonna force it with technology. We don't need this shit then. If this is what you're gonna be doing to the future, people are like, oh, the future is going here with technology. It ain't if the aerodynamic. It's not the other shit that y'all really concerned about. Y'all only trying to tighten up your screws so that you could be, because these motherfuckers got some loose screws in their head, so that you can manipulate other people's lives. This don't got nothing to do with empowering the economy in a legit manner, with creating jobs of regular functioning shit that people should be doing. You bringing people more into some unrealistic, laying in some kind of coma in some damn, on some hospital bed or something, hooked up to some tubes, pretending like they somebody. I told you, for a fucking experience. But this is like not like you going and having an experience. Like, you could get experience to experience Japan. You jump on some flight with 25 other people. Y'all go experience this shit for a week. You come back on a private jet or something like this. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about nothing like that. We talking about people paying for plugging their brain up to something to have an experience or something like this. Okay. Now, somebody could be in the bed here laid out. Somebody could have been trying to tell me, "Oh, girl, yeah, I was getting this song like a year ago. Oh, my sheets is white satin. Something about you sleeping on a couch or something like this." Somebody was, but I don't know. I don't know. I told y'all this card make me think about when they said they used to strap the slaves to the foot of their bed or their footboard, or strap the slaves to something here. I thought I saw somebody doing a video one day, and I think they had a headboard behind them, but I think they kind of turned the headboard into a bookshelf or something. And I was thinking, why you got just a headboard sitting behind you? It ain't no bed on it. So this could be something significant here. Whoever that person is that I seen within the past week that had that weird like board behind them, like a. I was like, what? Wait a minute, where's your bed at? This could be somebody here, or again, we got the sword speaking here from underneath something around this person, or this person know where something is hidden. Okay. All right. But we got the Empress here. So with this Empress here, somebody is not protecting you anymore, because something that you said or somebody else did. This could also be a hateful woman that didn't want this person was like, I don't care, I still love her or whatever like this. And then somebody like, but we got this one though. Don't you like that one better? This is your type. All right. It's something like this. All right. And this could be the younger person that they embrace in the ancestors. They could either be trying to get this person pregnant, or get this person into the industry, or get somebody trying to turn back the hands of time. But they doing all this without my permission, or without my guidance or my lead. You see what I'm saying? We got the on energy with the moon energy. So I don't know. Maybe this is these two people. They're putting these two people together. But I don't like the fact that I don't have anything to do with or say so. That shit is not going to be happening. All right. So somebody is not protecting you no more because something like this, or like I said, this could be also somebody's child or children or something like this, because these people already made themselves into robotics and they're already back here. They don't look the same. A lot of these guys could now be these, fine ass, nice ass looking Instagram model guys or something like this. But they just gonna use you over there. So this nothing changes. These motherfuckers still keep doing the same thing until now. And it's like, no, I said no. Enough is a fuck enough. It's something like this here. So somebody could be trying to get you imprisoned into outer space or something like this. All right. Somebody could be trying to get you to go somewhere, but this is going to like a outer space, or some program outer space or something like this, because they already titled this the Empress. But what I'm saying is, and there could be stars around this person, but though I said this could be the sneaky fox energy that's in reverse. This could also be Because somebody's saying Future is love, but no, Future is Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is Future. And if you want to put love and karmic tarot in there too, you could go ahead and do that. Okay, you could put a couple of people in there. But this could be what the fuck these people did, and this on energy is all about it. But we seen on was in reverse with A, and that's Canada. So the version of this masculine from Canada, they could have got if this person still had a heart and a soul, okay, or this person is a follower, or this person feel overpowered by or surrounded by all these people. This person could be a people pleaser. Okay. And then that's why you got to step the fuck down, brother, spouse, brother, or whatever the fuck, boyfriend, brother, twin flame, brother, whatever the fuck this is. Somebody, you're going to have to step the fuck down because this is my image that these people is playing with, not yours. You understand what I'm saying? So this could be somebody that be with these people or something like this or that. See, and I heard first name basis. This could be this Drake energy. It could be being overpowered. And now this person got to share his favorite secret, which could have been all the me's. Do you get what I'm saying? Or at least this younger one. Okay. We got the DS energy here, 3. So this could have something to do with like video gaming or something, or learning some advanced technology when it comes to some type of gaming or something. But again, this leaves somebody. I don't know who this is. 9 of Wands energy. Maybe this person, 9 of Wands, this person, all these men was after this person because they know the secret. And this person these people could have gave you up or something. I don't know. We got this Andes or ands again out here where people are after this person. And it's just like, nah. People want to say it's your fault or something. Nah. Because, I thought y'all got the memo that all this shit had to come apart while you were still holding on to this goofy shit. All this stuff was supposed to become, your main thing was to get this person or get me on board. This me right here that's talking to you, and keep it that fucking way and stop trying to be sneaky. And y'all fucked it up. All right. So whatever this is, the injustice here, there's not an illusion here that this high priestess energy, this Larasha energy, or whoever else this is here. Okay. This could also be a little Caucasian girl. This could also, she kind of looked like Drake in this picture, the old Drake. Okay. This could be something like this here. Okay. One of his clones or whatever. But this person is in reverse. They don't have no Ace of Cups. Okay. They don't. Okay. Or did let this person take from my Ace of Cups and they shouldn't have done that. Because if they wanted this person to rule something or whatever like this, then now we finding out this person was drinking from my Ace of Cups. Somebody saw your ass doing this. Then these people are going to fall because you did this to the Holy Spirit. God energy, okay, that's on this earth here. That's not dead. And you wasn't supposed to take nothing from this person. That's a whole Ace of Pentacles, or supposed to get a whole Ace of Pentacles. All right. So whatever they did is a mistake here. Okay. God is not a man that should lie. Somebody gonna have to pay this back because somebody did something. Let's see what this person did. Let's see what the energy of something was not a good idea to try something. Now they gotta pay. Okay. All right. Somebody could be saying this is you, but these people should have made sure that you was on track with everybody else. I'm not about to have no ticking time bomb or no fucking nuclear weapon on my team that I can't keep, and they're gonna say, but that's because we care so much. We're trying. No, because what I'm hearing is one small fucking thing. You got somebody new on your team that's riding the dick that I'm supposed to be riding, and that person's like beg for it, and that's what fucked everybody up. So you talk to that person, okay? So, like I told you, these people they don't want to go to jail, or these women, then pay it up, motherfucker. So these bitches better have my money, is what it looked like to me. Yeah, even the witches and bitches better have my fucking money. Because it was my money before, and it's about to be my money after. And so I don't know what this is or something like this. But that's what I'm getting here, okay? Because this is the star that's about to be birthed in some type of fashion or something like this. Okay. Somebody could have been having a workplace affair with a feminine energy here, after hours, meeting up in the lobby or something like this. This could be like a Olivia Pope. Okay. This could be a mommy watching Olivia Pope. Because that's what I'm saying. Somebody got their way in. Okay. This is like Hakeem, using dark magic. This is like Hakeem picking that girl that was like, woo, 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 or jumping up and down with that fucking ponytail. Somebody picked that girl, okay? Because they wanted to prove a point. because it made them feel better about the love of their life not being who, or letting these people convince them of how to think about the love of their life or something. They picked a person to make them feel better, and now your lust and your stupidity then got everybody in a certain fucking situation here. Okay, and then you gonna try to leave me maimed and sore and all this shit when I was doing just fine, bitch. I was 42 years old. Listen, I was 42 years old running around over here in this damn spring park over here, jumping and walking across logs and shit like this barefooted 2 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing. If anything, I was aging backwards like a fucking Benjamin Button. You know what I'm saying? So you fucking around too much. You trying to complete. God sent another thing to fix something, and then y'all doing this stupid shit. And you think ain't nothing about to happen to you? You crazy as hell. It's coming. Okay? It's about to be rain and blaze on these bitches. Okay? Because you won't fucking stop. You got enough. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Go sit your ass down somewhere. Even the young ones, the young or the old. I'm not regarding none of them. Your young, old, that's mixed up all in one thing. None of that shit. Because the blue wand been mine. The blue wand, that's why y'all stopped the awakening at 19 with the blue girl, the naked girl. Even if you did kill somebody, you stopped this person from ascending or awakening. All right. And then what did we have earlier? We had the blue something or whatever. It's like, damn, that's right. Because the blue wine, y'all gave it to Blueface or something like this at 22. Look, I'd have been about 22 in that picture of my daughter and him, or my daughter and my boyfriend that looked like him in that parking lot at nighttime. I'd have been about 22. So that means that you sent him through this blue door and gave this motherfucker this power or something like this. Okay. And somebody thought that they was gonna have me as a Maryland. I already had the marriage, and you think that somebody was gonna find me and bring me in as the motherfucking mistress or something like this, and I'm the whole motherfucking America, bitch. Is you out your mind? This is what I'm saying. This is something that somebody is crazy as hell. Somebody is crazy as hell. Somebody is crazy as hell. We got the star energy. Somebody is the star, but these people, maybe you don't fit the script here. Okay. And so now you have this right here, where somebody else could be, spiffed up or something, or they got them a new body or something like this, a new spiffed up body, and they got a nice looking wife with this perfect body and a little kid and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? This could be like somebody went to Hollywood, okay? Because the Ten of Pentacles usually they at some kind of facility, but I feel like somebody could be saying, "Oh, don't." I heard Renita. Somebody's name could be Renita, Renee. I don't know, but somebody went to Hollywood and did this whole thing or something already over again or something like this. And I noticed that this Five of Swords in this Nine of Swords, this knight, this Five of Swords energy, in the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords is standing over the knives here. Okay. So this is for this could be for people that think that they got the script and you don't or something like this, and God got to show up and say, no, this person don't. Just, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all doing it wrong or some shit like this. Okay. So we got the Nine of Swords. I think that, yeah, this the Nine of Swords, but see how the Five of Swords, the same Five of Swords here is I never noticed that it's standing over here in this brick wall or something. All right. Somebody could be in a bunker or something underground. They could be stressed out. They could be nervous. Could be scared. This could be if these people stole access to like the Knights of Templar from me or something that's supposed to be protecting me to protect their family. All these people got to do is walk away from this family and protect who they supposed to be protecting, because this shit is going to fall down any fucking way. They're going to kill each other over this stupid ass money or whatever this is, or these lost opportunities, or, whatever this is, drinking their life away the same way that they wanted the Empress or they wanted America to be on her own motherfucking soil. So when Martin Luther King said you're going to be in the anguish is in the corner of your own society or something like this, where? That's y'all. This is the work of the civil rights movement people and their children, okay, that wanted to do another rebellion, but you want to do it on my dime as the Empress that was going to be coming out as this powerful being here, okay? That could be the president and the queen. You didn't want that to happen because y'all been able to play in somebody's face all this time. Well, you can't play in my face if I'm sitting in the chair of power, in the seat of power, and I change a lot of shit. So Jesus said he didn't come to change nothing back then, and y'all killed the person anyways. The Christ came to rule. So we could look at this however you want to, but this the way you should look at it. This the way it's gonna be. Okay, I'm not staying here and not doing it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what this is here because there could have been an option to go somewhere else to outer space or to start a program late or something like this. Because it's almost like, damn, you got enough information. Whereas like you've been here the whole time, but I wasn't. You see what I'm saying? So I'm always been a quick learner any fucking way. So you don't got to show me something a couple times. I got it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and recreate it or do it better or do it some other kind of way. Okay. So we got there's somebody that's looking at their sword or ready to put their sword up on the wall. This could also be, it's not to take it too tough, even though I think I hurt these people's feeling, even if this a test, when thou shall not test the Lord, it ain't even serious. You're just trying to stall something. But even if it was, some these people might usually don't get their feelings hurt hearing about this, why they gotta pass people through these things, but I could be somebody that can cut people with the tongue, and so somebody might be having to look at readjust themselves and shit like this and look at readjust themselves and look at their sword. Okay. It's something like this. We got the hermit energy go into the mountains. See, I feel like somebody was crying because they thought that they was going to make, like when God got mad at somebody, he said, go in the mountains with your fathers or whatever. But somebody is not going to be forced to go into the mountains. They haven't even lived yet. Do you understand what I'm saying? This could be a victory here. And somebody is super confused about this because you didn't get this gift from this man or something like this. That's why I said they try to recreate a new cell or something like this, like a new, and so that I would have to then say, like, this is somebody that thought that, like, you rubbing it in their fucking face that, you still here and you really believe in God and this is for real. Okay, so somebody wanted to make it seem like, yeah, I didn't give the gift, so this person ain't gonna be on the whatever like this. And now your this the haughtiness right here. Now your 20, 30 years or whatever, 40 years worth of 43 years worth of whatever this is. Okay, we got something about death too. At 43, somebody could have passed away or something like this, or there could have been an ending here. All right, and now somebody don't want to lose you. They didn't put you back here, and they made it hard for people to get to you again. They could have wiped out all the brains of the people that knew where you was. Okay, but this could be somebody like, yeah, they didn't give you the gift and they thought you about to be left out. But it's like whoever got this gift, this could turn into they was collaborators with this death or some death that was done or some ending here that can't even happen. And so these people, this was the bait or something. And now all these people get to go ahead and sink down into, yeah, this is some type of magician tactics or something for people playing too much. Okay? From people playing too much. Okay? It's something like this. Somebody's name could be Anetta because they say karma, but that damn, that net or that internet or that whatever this is, okay, somebody could be using that name. It's not their real name. That could be somebody else's name, your name. I don't know, somebody's name. But something is, nets are very significant to whatever this is. And now we got the magician is in the upright and this queen of swords is in reverse here. Okay. This queen of somebody got the victory, but this queen of swords is sitting in this spot right here. Okay. Look, this is also giving me that somebody stopped sleeping with you or something, or they went and got empowered by a lot of other women's juices, not knowing that these was your vassals before that person got to them or something. I don't know. But Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that get power by sleeping with a man sometimes. Okay, they don't really have the full armor of God on. Okay, so somebody could be having you like this, but again, we got this person right here as a ruler. So how the fuck is you doing this to this person? So there's got to be the bitch that you was trying to preserve or the one that you thought was going to be rising instead of me. This is about to blow the roof off some shit right here. All right? Because I feel like this person don't have the gift because this person took something from me. This person did a murder or something like this on me at 15 or something like this. And so if somebody said, well, how did this eternal energy get it? Because this person was there. It said right here in my book. You see, now let me tell you one thing. These hoes can go with these false documents and all this stuff and go to the place. And I'm telling you, here go my Waukegan High School. I hate to put the shit on blast like this, but this is my Waukegan High School book right here. What it say? 1996 and 1997. These writings is in here from that time. We got on 925. We said 915, 920 something earlier. It say right here, September 1996. Now this person could have created something here with me, and this they could have kept this away from me, a boy or something like this. I don't know. All right, I don't know. This could be a son that's out there. They could have even made the son be the leader of this group that was gonna take my crown. So this somebody rise against their mama, or again, some shit could have happened later on. But we got here, Shalonda and Joe right here. Somebody was watching me and my man do something on September 9th, okay, 1996. And then they came in and did something here. Candy was here, 920, and then it says, not okay, so 15 days later, okay, 15 days. Something happened within 15 days or something. Something is going on weird here. I don't know if these is galactic, or some other chart for pregnancy. I don't know what this is, but you got this energy. This person could have did this shit before to try to get a position or something like this. Okay. 1996. 69. I'm seeing Cancer energy here. But we got Candy was here. And then she put 925 here for some reason. Okay. And then we got September 11th, Shalonda and Joe, 1996. Me and this man was together September 11th, 2000. When did that thing happen? 2001. Whenever 9/11, the Twin Towers fell. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the original writing from this year's at school. I've written in this book, like, you see little scraps like this. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I'm also getting this like sperm swimming. Okay. This look like sperm swimming to the egg or something. Okay. Labor Day, no school, no school. This was written back then. Okay. This is right here. Homework, one class, went to all classes, starting off real good. Nothing special happened. You know what I'm saying? This is me, September 3rd. So there's this thing right here. Okay, because I said, where's the other three? Or what happened on the third day? Or where's the other three? But look at this red thing right here. This red line coming into this little, whatever this is. I don't know why this little scribble on here. This could be twins or two eggs was somewhere, but one got activated. I don't know, on the 1st of the month. It's the 1st of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, this is this energy here. Okay, now this is new. I just wrote this. This is not new. This could be, this could be within high school. Okay, this could be within school. I don't know why it says and granddaughter for no good man that doesn't even like kids, especially you. Own kids, your own kids. I never did anything to you or to him until he pissed me off. Okay, I can't leave you let him talk to me like that. Now I don't know why this say and granddaughter. Oh, because okay, another page is ripped out here. There could be another page ripped out or something. Or maybe I was writing on another page and then skipped over, but took his side. Okay. Both times. This could be somebody also, this could have something to do with like strange beings that your mother could have the gift to see these beings. And thousands of times these men have done something to the daughter and somebody didn't do nothing. Okay. This could be also binding ritual or taking this person eye so people could do something here. Okay. Times look at the way you treat this person. Okay. Now, the toothbrush, a Chinese invention, improves personal hygiene in 1498. Need motivation? Set an achievable goal. Tell a friend or a parent. Achieve your goal through planning and hard work. Energy, create energy. The world belongs to the motivated. So somebody could be having you unmotivated because of quotes and shit like this. People all in the quotes and motivational speakers, okay? But that shit ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just if you is it, you should not have to deal with a million people that ain't it trying to get to it or take it or leave you out of it. It's just that's the bottom fucking line, okay? It says ways to learn vary for some of those that suit you best. So again, your way to learn could be not being around toxic energy because you can't always detect it, but it might show up in your life in a different way. So again, somebody did something to me or somebody, okay? I don't know what they did. They could have killed somebody, and then 24 hours later, the aliens could have brought back some new bodies or something. I don't know what they did. But I'm telling you that this shit is in my book right here. Okay? Let's see what this is. My class schedule. Every day, none, first period. Second period, W253, W206. Cafeteria, fifth period. Oh, girl, I remember me some motherfucking fifth period lunch. Ah! I remember fifth period lunch. I remember when I had lunch fifth period. I don't know what this say. Rainy pony? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that'd be written there or nothing like this. Y'all, my schedule. Ivory. Somebody name could be Oh, I heard Ebony and Ivory because somebody keep on thinking that, okay, I have a little cousin named Ebony. But I feel like somebody is twisting up who it's like Ebony and Ivory. I don't know. There's something strange about that. Okay, we don't want to get all the way into that. But somebody, these are the hardiness or the bold moves that these people is making even back then, y'all. But I feel like this could be one of these hyenas and somebody like stay away from my daughter or whatever or whatever. And the person like, okay, or whatever. But again, somebody don't get the gift this time. Now I don't know if you're gonna get the gift this time. But somebody is not letting this person be a part of something this time or something. Or again, this person could have been going and getting to this daughter, and somebody could have ended something about a path. Now, some this could be messed up because now this could be a feather figure or a powerful individual that want to make you stuck and then wish that, like, damn, why did I do that? Why did I listen to all these little kids around me or something like this, or whatever this is against my own child? It's something weird like this. It's something like this. All right. And we got hunkers. Somebody could have been looking at somebody's boobs, or this could be something about your boobs, or I don't know what this is. Okay. Cause I'm seeing South Dakota in reverse. Something about somebody's hunkers, okay? Or blow the horn, or this could be like the horn of Jerusalem, like some war horns or something like this. War horns. War horse, war horns. I don't know. But we got South Dakota is in reverse here. All right. Now this is little pipeline energy. North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska. I'm not saying this is where a pipeline is. I'm saying this is like this look like a straight something of a bunch of states here. We got Kansas in reverse, Nebraska in reverse, South Dakota, and North Dakota. So you know what? I'm gonna keep this out real quick, okay? And it says myself are okay, school. Okay. I don't know what this is. We got these double doors here. And then we got Tilly Tumble. Okay. We got Venus. So I don't know. Maybe a teacher did something. Maybe somebody did something, whoever this person is, at the school. Um, I don't know. Okay. Mm, the school is in the upright. We got Venus and we got Tilly Tumble. So in the snow. Somebody could have pushed somebody in the snow, or somebody could have been in the snow, a body or something. But also I'm thinking about like this person failed. What did they do with Venus with love? I don't know. This could be somebody that want to know what love is, or I don't know. Okay, hold on one second. Okay. Myself. Um, okay, we be talking time travel here. So somebody said I do something, but it's like, oh, R, maybe it's okay, South Carolina is ours. Okay, we got SCH here. These are the first letters of my name in real life, but I changed it. I told you. I didn't change it for no reason, but I told you when I was in the second grade or the third grade or something, I started just writing my name without this. I was like, I don't like the way that looked. And I was a little kid and I never wrote it like that again. But it looked like a spooky face is right here, like it's like a mix between, it's like a cheetah. It looked like a cheetah mixed with a hyena. We got Till. Somebody name could be Tilly, Tiller, Tillman. Um, I'm getting like tiller energy, like a tiller of the soil. Somebody's trying to till somebody that they're not supposed to. But I don't know. This look like a human, hyena, cheetah. I heard Steven. Okay. Um, somebody could have been in the military. This could be also a splice too. I don't know what this is. Because somebody could be trying to use this person, but myself is up here. And again, I don't know what this is here. A mix between like somebody yourself was dealing with yourself and created something here. I don't know what this is, okay? Ours. Okay, somebody could be a reptilian here. Yeah, that's what this is giving me like reptilian, cheetah, hyena. That's why I said if somebody else is using this name exactly like this, or if they had already swapped some, I don't know what this is, okay? Like I would eat some movie popcorn in my dream. And my daughter's like, that was frozen in the freezer or whatever. Why are you eating that? I'm like, it tastes like I wanted to go to the movies. It tastes just like yesterday or something. And I was like, okay, maybe not or whatever. After I ate a couple pieces of popcorn. But this could be again, um there's a we'll say this man named S, that's a Parham, one of the uncles. And when I went to the and I remember I remember he looked like because he don't look like the rest of them. Okay, we got a T-Rex energy here. Meat eating animals all the time. It's huge teeth and huge back claws, and very large, strong hind legs and tiny front arms. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could be reptilian. Yeah, it's something. Maybe somebody could be like reptilian or something. But this make me think about one day I dropped my daughter off to go to the movies with her friends. Okay, with her friend and a couple of her friends or something like this. And we're like, okay, they going to the movies. We're gonna be there when she go into the movie theater, and then we're gonna come back when they come out. Or I don't know if my person went that time with her, and sat across from them or sat somewhere else. But I don't know why I'm picking up something here. Like I don't know because when I seen that girl, I'm like, oh my god, who she looked like, and I kept on staring at the girl. But or this could be that time when no, this was the time when me and my daughter tried to make it to the movies and we had Apple Pay and they didn't take Apple Pay. And so we had to go to the next town over to go to the movies. Okay. Um yeah, so we left because she really wanted to go and I was like, "Oh well, we ain't going to be able to do it or whatever cuz that's all I got is Apple Pay. I don't have no cash or card." And then we had to drive, like 30 minutes out or whatever to go to another theater. I don't know what this have something to do with. Okay. Oh, because the girl used the daughter's phone. She had to flip through her phone to try to see about getting the Apple Pay or something like this, or how to pay. Okay. I think she even took a screenshot, or maybe, you know how at the nail place they be like, hey, let me take a picture of your phone when you show your nails. You know what I'm saying? When you show them the nails you want, they say, let me see the picture or whatever. I don't know. It's something weird about that. Okay. This could be with the handprint looking, with my fingerprint or my handprint looking different. This could be something technology with like touching stuff. Do you understand? I mean, this is real warfare now for real. I'm not even in the military, but this shit is, I'm telling you one thing right here. Okay. So again, I call like the Carolinas here, um, New Hampshire, because whatever they've been doing, they've been changing it from what originally is somebody's. Okay. They've been changing it from that to um what do you call it, to these other people, like whatever this is, this group of people. It's almost like the same thing that could have been happening if the dad had a lot of women or something like this, collectively on him, not knowing these witches was attached to this person, siphoning them, especially when it comes to heart disease in some of these men and some of these families, or some of these men in general. um they could have, if the father took this son or my boyfriend in, because it was a boy at the time, the same thing could be with this person now. 10, 20 years later, 15, 20 years later, this person coming back, whatever this is. Okay. And got all these attachments or something like this on them. They not just thinking about, he ain't just only thinking about me. Because if you would have met my man, it would have been for we would call this person a home wrecker or something. If you would have met me around my man, wouldn't no bitch looking like she was about to take my man. Now, I didn't say can't nobody take my man to be haughty. What I said is the energetic pulse of our relationship. Now, I don't know. Somebody could have programmed this person, made them stay. This person could have been addicted to me, and that's all they ever wanted. They didn't care as long as they was my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? This could have gave this person some perks. I'm the one that was buying it. I was supposed to have perks, but I never got to use my perks. But everybody around me got to use perks. I didn't get to use my perks because they didn't want me to know who I was. Do you get what I'm saying? All right. So let's just say that's the case. Mm, my situation would have been the situation where somebody would have won. Because I ain't gonna say that I ain't never dealt with a dude on the low or something like this during high school or whatever, or something when they had a girlfriend. It wasn't no force, nothing. It wasn't no, I wasn't going, I don't give a fuck. I never say nothing to your girlfriend. It ain't none of her business. I don't want to talk about it or whatever. Whatever this is, I'm not one of them messy bitches. It's just like whatever. It was what it was, some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know how you be at a party and you kissed a boy or something like this? Shit, we could keep that between us, or they could have got the second base, or maybe shit, you went on third base. It don't matter. Something about somebody is not disrespectful when they know what's up. Some of these people, everybody ain't the same way. So what I'm saying is, if people watch our relationship, how we were in high school, all right, the matching coats and shit always together, it would have been a challenge for a bitch to try to fuck my man. That's all I'm saying. It would have been, or it might not have been that much of a challenge, but it would have been tempting. Like, this is something that girls go after, right? It kind of seemed like that. So somebody went out of their fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Somebody went hard. Or this could be even something where it's, or your man, whoever this is, this is something like somebody like, oh, can you, we all at a party or something, and people want to go get liquor. And then like one or two girls be like, oh, we'll just ride with, Charles or whatever to go get this liquor or something like this. Because I had a dream or a vision about something like this. And it was a best friend or somebody like this that they was in their right mind too, but just pulled out the man's, you know what, and start sucking it on the way. I could see the liquor store in my head that I thought that they was gonna go to in this vision. Okay. It's right there at the corner. Um, right there at the corner of these apartments about Hillary's or whatever. Okay. I was imagining them going to that little liquor store because nobody really went to that liquor store. I think we went out our way to not have to go to that liquor store. But that wasn't one of the popular liquor stores. Sometimes we'll wait until we get down to North Chicago to go to the liquor store because that's where the liquor store. I don't know. It's like them liquor stores is magical compared to the liquor stores that they was having in Waukegan when we were younger because it was just a little bit more live in North Chicago. I don't know. At nighttime, on the weekend, Waukegan police didn't really play that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that. Sometimes we'll go out our way just to go, to a certain area, or if we was in Waukegan or like a little bit, we'll go out our way to go to our favorite stores that's over there, by my grandma's house or whatever. So this is something here. So I don't know what this is here. Because I feel like some people here think that they not going to never change nothing. They not about to do nothing. And like I said, I'm about to stay here until it's so. Just to show you, since you want to be so whatever the fuck this is, because there's a heavy tie here. Okay? Some people think they're about to build this new Mecca that I'm supposed to be the head of in the Midwest or in the Central Time Zone and whatever this is, and that's not going to be the case. They think they're going to block somebody out of it or invite these people back up from the South or Mexico to come back and join them up here or something like this, and I beg to differ. So we got the knife here, okay? So again, this could be this energy here because on my trip, on our last road trip, I stopped in a gas station and I seen this really pretty knife, okay? I had found one in the park by the playground and I brought it home and somebody stole it out of the house. They have an orange handle on it, okay? Somebody stole it out of the house. I can never find it again or whatever. So when we was on our road trip this last time going to Texas, on the way back, I had my last $20 bill in my pocket because I had cash or whatever. And I needed all that cash to last me until I got back home. And I think the last $20 bill in my pocket, I bought a pocket knife. And it was like a Native American theme or something. I think it was Native American theme. And it had some little beads like the ones I showed y'all on my earrings. It had some little beads and a leather thing hanging off the back of it. And I brought it home. I had it all this time. Now the knife. And so when she needed to say, oh, you're going to find that knife again. Yeah, because you already put somebody's fingerprints on it, put it at a crime scene or some shit like this. It did something like this to try to make it seem like I did a crime with that knife. And I never left. It never left this house. I never even seen it. Probably a week or two after I bought it, I never seen it again. So somebody could be bringing forth a knife here. Okay. I don't know why this looked like Jaquela Tarot. Because I said these could be their daddies. These people is concerned. Okay. They thought they little whatever this is. Yeah. And this looked like somebody familiar too. Okay. But these could be two judges here. This could be a male and a female judge trying to bring something, whatever here. Also, we got these fairies here fighting this person. Okay, fairies dancing. This could be somebody that found out about these people watching these, putting cameras in the cabinets. Like, yeah, this could be these people because you don't understand. Somebody keeps saying, "We're your friend." No, you in my fucking way. You don't you know? Okay, something like this, and this is what these people is doing behind your back. They trying to send good energy, trying to act perfect like they're not doing nothing. And this is what these people could be doing behind your back. Exhibit 312A. Yeah, because Jaquela Tarot was cleaved on to one of these masculines too. That's why she named her, or she was doing spell work. Not that they want to be there, but that's why she named her channel, changed it to John Ye or Ye John or whatever that is she put on her thing. I already know what you're doing. Okay, so this could be this spiritual advisor 1111. Somebody is connected to an older male. Okay, and somebody is connected to these judges here. So these could be these judges, and this is representing something else here. Okay. All right. So these people can't take away my power in the Midwest or in this strip here. But I also seen for the first time travel California, and I always wanted to take a road trip to California. Okay, I wanted to have me a school bus, one of those school buses, and go take the trip. Matter of fact, I wish I was able to do it this summer, but I'm not going to find the money to have school bus or anything funded and ready to go. Um, so I don't know. It could be something where I might just get some stuff together. I don't know. I just really wanted to do it with that. And when I set my mind to something, if it ain't gonna be like it, I don't never even really want it. I don't want to settle. But I feel like it's something very important for me to do this trip. It's like a freeing experience or something like this that I have to have. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody's already warning somebody. If they try to drive, people gonna be fucking with me because of what I say on my channel. Even though it shouldn't even be that many people watching it, but and so what? I'm not talking directly to nobody. We just whatever this is, it's just what it is. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So this is could be what this is here. Okay. I feel like somebody that fell off into something too. They could be in like love struck or something like this. This could be also a school teacher or something. Girl, some of these people is different entities on this. They real patient. Somebody could have been waiting for you to get of a certain age or something to shoot they shot at you. I don't. I'm kind of not getting that a person was inappropriate with somebody at school. It's almost what I was just seeing is some of these men, some of these boys that I met in high school, they came back. The older man, okay, um, it's an older man. I don't know. He looked like this mature. He looked like I think it's the mature man in the Kipper deck. Ah, AJ, that was my teacher. An older white man. Okay, I don't know why that man on that car, remind me of him. Was it Kraus? I can't remember what his name is, but he was really cool. Like I could be myself in in his channel, in his class or whatever like this. But there was nothing inappropriate that I remember. I just remember that's the only teacher that I can really remember, like his face and everything from that school. Anyways, there was something significant here, and I think I was running my mouth too much. Okay. Um, this could be. I'm getting like yeah, the bush, the burning bush. You know, this is giving me and that show them when Betty or Betsy or whatever, the milkman that was bringing her milk and everything, he would come in there talk to her a little bit, and then he got her to come out to his farm or something. He trapped her in that bunker under there. I don't know why this got me thinking about this. Now somebody is kissing somebody's butt here. Hmm. Um, mm. Oh, we were supposed to see about this. Hold on. Somebody named Juan. I don't know. We got this pretzel stick. Something could be fragile when it comes to somebody's power. We got stars, misfortune. Blowing the trumpet, misfortune. Somebody could have blew the trumpet here on something here. Something could have also burned down a facility or something like this. Could have burned down recently here. Okay. I heard 15. Somebody could be trying to give somebody 15, but some stars is getting 16. I don't know what this is. Okay. I don't know if somebody like, that's why I be not really want to leave my house that much. See, that's why I said these people will do shit to make you know what they doing. Other people know too, or these people just real slow. And mm, yeah, we got a whole misfortune, Harry. somebody named Harry in the hoe. So somebody named Harry could have got stuck with a hoe, or this could be whoever was saying they got stuck with a whole version of somebody. Okay, 16 stars here. Mm, and Harry. So there could be something about somebody named Harry that got more of a connection with Hollywood or something. I can't remember who it is back in the day with the throne, where this person was hanging out with like stars or hanging out with other people or something, and then they kind of took him away from his crown. The family started to shun one of these people. They didn't feel like they fit in with the royal family. I don't know if it's a Charles or a Henry or something here. This was like back in the days. All right. And this could be the same sense of something here. But I'll keep hearing hold on to your love, and your love could be for ruling or to sit where you're supposed to be sitting. And maybe something scared somebody, or you know what I'm saying, somebody did something to scare. Oh shit, they could blame this on me. I better get out of here. Something, I don't know what this is, but somebody burned somebody. I know that. Somebody is not who you think they are, or they don't act the way that they think you think. Something like this. I don't know what these people burned. We got Flynn Rider. This could be somebody that was going to that was coming to the tower trying to get Rapunzel to let down her hair. Number 9. This could have happened. Somebody could have showed up for you. This could also be this smoky energy, or this could also be like a masculine energy that's more of a recluse that was on their own doing something. Okay. I keep getting heavy Italian energy here. This Flynn Rider is in reverse. Maybe these people burn somebody or burn. I'm hearing somebody say, "Was you there?" or something like this. I don't know what this is here. Okay, because misfortune happened to the hoe too, and this person. Something happened here, y'all. Now this is giving me. I don't want to even go watching that show, Pretty Little Liars, because it is heavy witchcraft with that show. I don't even want to start watching it. I think that the memories of somebody's teenage years that you were in bondage or something like this, or whatever these people was doing to you in the dark, somebody put it in something like this, and I just don't even want to play with that show. I only watched like 30 minutes of it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Maybe this is all the things in high school somebody blamed you for doing that you never fucking did or something. I don't know. It's something like this, because I keep on hearing this person say, "Was you there?" But this could be somebody else, could be somebody's hoe. Okay. This could be the stack house or something, burn down something so they can stack up or make a new house or something like this. I don't know. Because I'm thinking about, even with the crown, Harry is, you know, Meghan Markle. Um, I mean, this could be this Phoenix energy or something like this. Somebody did something here. Now somebody is in despair here. Like, because this is not like somebody just started. They're like, oh, this girl, she claiming. Nah, some people knew this shit when somebody was 16 years old, 14 years, no, 11 years old. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is in despair. Okay. We got a report. Somebody didn't report on this. It wasn't something that ended up in the newspaper. A bloodline did not report on this. Okay. This could have been somebody's way in here. I'm telling you, something happened here. Okay. Or the whole could be the this could be also, this is giving me like Beth and Rip or something like this. This is giving me some shit like this, man. Because look at this wallpaper, look like the Jean Benet Ramsey. No, it ain't this color, but this kind of wallpaper they had on their wall. Then remember they said that little house part, or those pictures that they got online that everybody can see. There's like a little under the mailbox. It's a little black. Um, yeah, there's some boobies right here. Big ones, small ones. Somebody like pretty large boobs though, but Um, Somebody could have came to some people in despair after seeing something that frightened them or something. Somebody could have came to try to save you or something. Um, somebody's mistress or something like this. They didn't report this Flynn Rider energy here passing away. And on 9 in reverse, I'm telling you, it's like, so yesterday my birthday, somebody could have came in here. Okay, we got the sun in the tower. I'm telling you, somebody came to try to get the sun out the tower. Okay. And these people did something. This could have been something that happened even a long time ago. I told you what I said at 19 and what they do instead. They sent the tower in a pregnancy. This kind of looked like this person, this Kita energy. So they could have did something, sent me this tower, and then gave this to this person. Now that don't mean that this is the sun, but somebody got a face like this. This could be an important revelation that somebody sent in this tower to me at this time and gave this older. So somebody could be a vampire too, because they could have been 31 when I was 19 and they still look 31. Somebody could be, the bloodline is not reporting this, and we got important revelations. So somebody changed something in their will here. Okay. Something changed in somebody's will here. Okay. And this is when the garden went in reverse here. All right. Somebody could have been looking for a reason to not give you something or me something here. But again, this person may not be an enemy of yours. Okay. I don't know. Or the reporter that didn't report something. Maybe these people were all trying to, this not your enemy, but they don't want you to get this money. I don't know what this is. They must not be your friend, or they know what happened when you get this money. This could be a bunch of people that you ever got lady in reverse. So this ain't no lady in a tramp energy. Okay, somebody could have went to prison here. Somebody that's not your enemy. Yeah, that's why I said, look, if it ain't your enemy and they stopping you from the jackpot or they did something with your money, what is it? And it says other. This could be somebody that stole something here. They could be even in prison. Okay, I don't know. All right, or but oh, that's what I was seeing over here. But somebody is going to recover from whatever this is here. All right, we got locket in reverse, or some heart locket or something like this. 24 years of no love. Jay didn't give, somebody named Jay wasn't giving any love to a relationship. And that's why they don't get to have this money. Okay, this is just a sense of knowing here. Okay, separated at a distance, and then mental illness here. Somebody could have lied and said you had a mental illness, went to do this or whatever. They spent all this money or something. Somebody just know that these people did. They were separated by you from a distance. Now, if this person is coming towards something right now, it's not your friend, it's not your enemy, but this is somebody that J is in reverse again. J and J. This could be two people with this name or something. They don't have no money, or they're not gonna get something here. And then we got, this is the book here. All right. And then we got something about a relationship or a ships here. Somebody could have went overseas. Okay. Somebody went overseas. They could have took your knowledge and went overseas with this and left you melancholy. Like, dang, the party's over. Oh, well, I guess I better find something else to do. Yeah, but something was a trap, though. I told y'all something like this. You ain't miss out on nothing. I'm thirsty. I think I've been talking for a long time. It ain't that I can't do a long video, y'all. I just don't want. I done did long videos on my channel since I damn started this channel. Okay? You could be sad. Your sadness was about Poppy Bearer. They could have made this person, they could put a soldier Maybe your sadness is Poppy Bearer in reverse. And somebody could have left you maybe for 15 years, even here, with no protection here. And now it's a soldier, or like I said, a soldier could have took this person out here. Tia, after Poppy Bearer. Mm, justice is about to be served here. Because this lady showing like this soldier and this lady showing like but then there's like a show. Let's put another scenario on here. This kind of look like old girl, Black China mama, but let's put something on this. The soldier here could be trying to keep somebody out the garden, or boy, this little boy look familiar. Somebody coming to bring justice. Justice is going to be served in the situation. But again, something about somebody ain't going to be there to see the victory. This is somebody that could have been waiting for you to get this or something here. And then we got a success in love in reverse because of what happened with this tower here. Okay. What happened with the tower? Okay. And then we got somebody is stuck here with you. They're going to be a friend or something like this. Um, 15 success. But then again, this is somebody that we got him or her. That was her. That was somebody else. It wasn't you. Okay. And this is making me think, yeah, you crazy as hell. But that's why I'm saying about this Gemini could have, this Gemini is slick now. Somebody was already up and through there, but this would have been something between like a heavenly creature or something like this with the child could not be held accountable. That's why I said somebody could have had to make themselves a lover of somebody. So, okay. Okay. So we got birds, success and love in reverse back then. Somebody didn't get the victory, but I don't know why somebody trying to make it like that. And somebody wasn't your foe. But now you got a situation where two birds is something for 12 years. What is this? 12 years a slave? Somebody could already be in a situation with somebody while they was in the industry or in slavery. Because that's seeming like that's what it is here. Overseas, three estaves, working for something here. This is why somebody gonna get justice, but this person was already with you since you was 19 or something about something 19 years ago. Um, I don't know. Somebody could also be going to jail here. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. Imagine somebody trying to give you a fair fight or something, but they won't even let you have the information you need to know about what courthouse you should show at. It's something like this, okay? Perpetrator. I'm telling you, somebody is a perpetrator here. Okay, bystander. Also, somebody was coming in. They loved you to death. They was coming to get, but I'm telling you, some people beat somebody out. This ain't about who beat somebody out. Somebody is not supposed to be, yeah, abandoned here and abused. Somebody was not, that's why I say with this tower, these people don't have the authority. Somebody maybe didn't know what they did that long ago, but we telling you what they did now. And so you see what I'm saying? Somebody went overseas, y'all. 15 years or 50, something like this, or 12 years. They got you at 3 extra years of slavery. I'm telling you. Somebody also abandoned this little hoity-toity 10 of pentacles or something like this. I'm getting even this, somebody name could be Serena. Slander. Okay. Slave. They kept you and this person separated so y'all don't know that y'all fighting for each other. So I seen what Jordan Peterson said, oh, some people are dying because they just didn't have one little ounce of encouragement or something. But again, not this time or not this people. Okay? This is something like this, y'all. Because somebody would leave it all behind for somebody here with the moon. Something is hidden though. All right? These people think they stopping something with some timing. You don't. You these people ain't that damn smart. I know you can't be doing whatever this is here. Yeah, somebody sent somebody to Africa or something like this. Also, somebody don't want you in the mountains. They saying you dead or you got dementia, but they just scared. Somebody's scared here. These people is being greedy. Somebody's identity, the husband's identity is in reverse. And we got obsessed lover is hiding around you here. All right. And this moon energy abandoned someone. Probably was about to try to send you to Africa instead here. But your Ace of Cups is lit. Something like this. Okay. They wanted you to do some housework or something like this or whatever this is here. And this King of Cups is sad. Or they wanted the King of Cups to be sad here. Okay. Somebody wanted this King of Cups to be sad about something here. Yeah, whoever this is, and now this person is not going to be able to recover from this. Maybe this person is this wand energy. Somebody is holding on to that blue staff. This could be this, yeah, in a wounded healer. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to ruin the private parts of healers. Okay, somebody could be an actor. Unexplained disappearance, human sacrifice. So somebody could have disappeared. Could be a human sacrifice that happened with somebody a long time ago, and you don't know it here. Okay, you don't know this. I'm telling you, somebody trying to make it like fear is your thing that's stopping you from doing something or excelling, but it's really not. It's in reverse here. It was staring at me hard. We got somebody from Louisiana could be in the reverse. We also got somebody named Maine, Tremaine, Jermaine, Lomaine. Shit. Hold on. Let's see. Louisiana. Abundance in reverse and bliss. Twin flame in reverse. Somebody is not your twin flame or something like this here. Okay. This is not, they don't have no access to this work and labor or whatever this is here. Okay. Somebody is trusted, but this person let these people take your money. So maybe somebody like just let them have that or something. Something else is coming or something like this. Okay. But I feel like this person don't want you to be single and successful. That's the last card that I seen. Oops. Okay, a hardcore. Somebody wants you to be their sweetheart or something like this. Okay, or they got one. But this ain't real love. Somebody wants you to change yourself or something like this. And somebody is not a nice guy. Somebody is going to be hurting somebody. They don't want to give you this gift of sight. Like this is like me changing into a certain type of alien group or something like this. But they not giving me the one thing that I need to protect myself against them. You want me to come move to your camp. You could give any bitch in the world an eye that shouldn't have one, but I'm a part of the family or something. I would be considered a royal if I got into this family or something, even though I already am one, okay, of a higher caliber. But you're going to sit here and try to say, you're not going to give me the gift. You're going to bring me back in and you're going to still be hiding shit. You still about to try to suck something out of me or something. Yeah, third party situation in reverse. So somebody's like, I'm not doing no third. They trying to copy off of you now. This bitch done ran all up and through this nigga friends. They all done ran up through each other in these parties. And now somebody could be trying to say, I don't want to be in a third party or something, but somebody could be trying to entice you like, no, there's no third parties. Come, just be with me or something like this. But there is. They didn't give you the sight to be able to see the bullshit that they create. Because what God doing naturally and what God got planned is different. It's going to automatically open you up. What these people is doing, they created a different server and you just be blocked from that. All right. Again, we got unexpected money or something in the reverse here. Okay. With a third party situation in reverse. So these people, somebody could be like, I am going to say what she's saying. She said no third party. I'm telling you, I'm already got you. We already married and you can't whatever. But you know, you're not getting no money without me though. Something like this. And somebody mad about that shit. Because the money didn't come with them trees, bitch. Y'all must have forgot them 20-something years while you was in the wilderness. The money came from my motherfucking tree. Okay? Somebody could be a divine masculine or a demon. This person is not being seen in high honor. Okay, with this angel here. This could be somebody's day one. Okay, jealous from day two. How about say day two? From day two. Somebody's name could be Tay. Okay, this could also be somebody's child here. That's an earth angel. Okay, in the divine masculine or something like this. And this earth angel was, it could be causing some kind of destruction here. This is not false. Okay. Community is in the upright this time or something. What is this? And the voodoo doll is in reverse. Somebody is doing something here, cleaning up something. Somebody is getting a shocking message here that a house is in reverse here. Okay. Somebody's trying to bring this trauma, like this, like don't speak on what going on in your house or something like this. You know, if you there, you getting black. We grown as hell, bitch. Cause I know Phoenix Marvelous said she live in a house with about 7 people, all these damn people, and I know they ain't all doing the same damn thing. So that mean that that person is corrupt, or this could be this earth angel or something that's around some corrupt energy. But you talking about something that's supposed to be my responsibility. The barcode on these motherfucking family members is mine. What you mean? That person is a loner. You supposed to be a loner and shit. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? The barcode of these motherfuckers is still mine. So if I walk away, that's gonna knock some. That's gonna knock some. That's gonna be knocking some points off of my thing here, or so y'all can call the police on me and say that I abandoned my child or something like this. You know, you got to be careful with the way you move when it comes to these people with this weak ass stuff here. Okay. Also, somebody trying to get somebody pregnant, bitch. You been messing around with them boys or something like this around that damn halfway house. You gonna carry that damn baby. Somebody been trying to preserve somebody. What goes around come around. Y'all let my teenage self have a baby and get pregnant and mess up my good ass body and my nice little abs. So you go ahead and that's what's gonna happen to this person here. Somebody crazy as hell. Yeah, somebody you gonna have to lay that bitch to rest. Yeah, it's some of these people y'all have to get rid of. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, abandonment. Somebody ain't going nowhere. All right, Louisiana in reverse. Why would somebody go to Louisiana? Somebody's not leaving. Okay, for that you can sit there and act like you the one that's supposed to be running this shit. All right. Somebody don't have protection. This could be a male that was always keep being protected here. All right. And then again, this alley energy or whoever this is emotionally unstable. Somebody was being having some manipulation, or they was manipulating somebody or able to manipulate somebody, and they're not anymore. Yeah, somebody ain't leaving and somebody getting out of jail. And so I don't know what these people about to do. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, because these people don't have to be down low. Okay. Or maybe they saying somebody about to be out of imprisonment, okay? And they're not gonna be in the low or something like this here. And somebody is not a Jezebel, like these people said. So these two people may not be whatever, and then there's some these people could be trying to run a check on you. I was picking up something about, neighborhood or community, but that's still vandalism, that's public smearing, that's slander, that ends in harm. That's all these things that these people is going to jail. You're gonna be in there for a long time. Have to think about what you're saying. This basically for some of these people mean that you're not gonna be in the hierarchy of this community or something like this. Get your ass down. Every motherfucking knee. That's just what that means. Yeah, somebody love themselves and they are sending anyways. Okay. They about to be the boss. All right. We got the hello from the other side energy here. Okay. Because I'm telling you, this rich person don't want this change here. They don't want this person to put on this uniform and be able to go working or something. This rich person could be trying to keep somebody. You make this person, you be in bliss, you make this person happy or something like this. I don't know. So they trying to keep you stuck. It's a no. I won't never. If you give me the chance, I am. That's why they're not giving us the chance. Compromise myself in that manner. I didn't steal nothing from nobody. I don't got no animosity with nobody. I'm not about to promise you that I'm not gonna snap or slap somebody. I mean, it is what it is. You get what you get. Okay. You didn't think about that shit when you was doing all this stuff behind the scenes, and somebody couldn't protect themselves. Somebody was abusing some type of divination or something like this when it comes to somebody. This could be a high priestess that stole somebody else's third eye and stuck it on their forehead. We got unbothered is bothered now. These people is going to have to bow down. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. Oh, what is this? Why did they just flip over like that? This person tried to create an ending that's not happening. And this could be about this Ice King energy. This is somebody that'll show you, show this man some secret dealings or something with you, and be like and be rubbing on his back after whatever. Okay, we got the veil energy. She want to rub on his back after she showed him some classified documents. Because like I said, don't no man want to see you doing that's why in normal relationships we don't get to go behind the scenes on the old file and pull up memories of other people and show them to people or something like this. And not none of that shit is for God to judge somebody or something. Oh, but you were trying to make somebody God. You was trying to make somebody God. The voodoo energy and these people, like I said, these people that's not healers is mad. They can't block nothing for real unless you really let them think. Okay, they could have also said that these ain't healers. They could have said that somebody ain't somebody's child. Okay, to get rid of this because they don't like the way people look at people that have your abilities or something, the privilege that they get or something like this. Okay, although they trying to create the same thing so that they can get privilege. Girl, these people. Let's just stop the video because this shit sounds stupid, and I don't even want to say it no more.